Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Kensington Oval. You join us for this T20 between New Zealand and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Southey has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep!
Times it nicely.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep!
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting...
Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep!
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
William. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep!
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep!
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
For 60.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
73.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine.
Yep.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really...
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to be...
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
The batsman
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an
For
impressive...
103. Milne from the university end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be...
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Santner into the attack now from the press box end.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Waiting.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
New batter comes to the crease.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
It was a shorter ball, but seemed really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Unplayable.
Oh, well
No
bowled.
reward. Flying to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was the slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Santner from the press box end.
Probably closer than they expected.
Catch him.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Middle that one, great timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. 4 for 182.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly.
Wait. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is...
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Now on 5 for 198.
Santner from the press box end. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone straight to the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Catch it!
Edge. Amazing delivery. Loud shout. Caught. Banged off the glove.
Well, this is a fantastic...
Yeah!
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
End of the over. 6 off it. India are 7 for 216. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Right on. Yes. Bowler.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Mitchell comes out to bat. A none for 70.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot spot. Good running.
Yep.
Thick edge. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes...
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Waiting. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Mitchell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
And that brings up
That's the 50 partnership between these.
Yes.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the
Lovely shots and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the...
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful time.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that.
Yep.
Edged it. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the edge. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
As the ball goes all over the ground.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Edged. Oh, what a chance. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Yes.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. New Zealand are...
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Caught, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
For New Zealand.
Strong appeal.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Super shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary.
With that last shot.
Yes.
Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from some...
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Bowlers.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Zealand.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.